shit. Hey yo, yeah. Railgun. Hey yo, life's a cruel mistress. Loose alcohol, consumed drug fumes and spewed liquids. Excruciating burn, you couldn't soothe with eucalyptus. That's the reduced view that maneuver through addiction. You play the stooge in this. I patiently wait for my Uber to my new conviction. Time is just idling towards group conviction. The noose it fittins. Life's a cruel mistress. Can you picture my depiction? Let your mind visualize my description as the hail rains on the glass house that I live in. All by myself, accompanied by my bad decisions. The fixture of the news fits how efficient. Get ready for the clash collision. Bad for my brain like an aneurysm. No privacy, closed circuit television. No game like Activision. It's a long road back to prison. Now you're dealing with the big numbers like a mathematician. Nobody has to visit when you lose a knack for winning. Now you're trapped in the web over there, that arachnid spinning. Spine tingling like Jack Nicholas, the actor grinning. Stuck with a picture that you painted that's half as pretty. Cats to hear you out but only have half the penny. A public mortuary, that's the city. There's someone else on the mound now with faster pitching. Just no escape from the matrix now that be glitching. They get red flag as that committee dance like Diddy. This damn blink of the sadness feeling damn itchy. The planks bleach drag, it takes down a piss street. Spouse mistreat and mystery. So it ain't credit scene. There has never ever been and never be. So I guess you need to pedal with some better speed before you spiral down the hole like sniffing ketamine. Damn. Man, hombre.
People look at you and think of how wonderful your future will be. They want you to be something special. Hate to tell you this, but if you grow up here, you're more likely to wind up selling your bodies on the streets or shooting dope from dirty needles. And if you're successful, you'll make money selling junk to crackheads.
He's Menace. I grew up, but fucking grew up.
Yeah. Before I know.
I grew up, but fucking grew up. I grew up, but fucking grew up.
Oh shit. Right, there we go.
I grew up, but fucking grew up.
Oh, there we go.
He's a menace.
I fucking grew up, started rapping, never blew up. Got introduced to alcohol and then I threw up. That was Val Karuba, the little hour out maneuver. That was back in the days without computers. Got my mother yelling out, clean my room up. Early morning bad mood, erratic with the vacuum hoover, smashing food stuff. Mr. Can't prove what you don't ever seem to do much. It's true, cuz as a kid I ran amok, I was mad as fuck. No dad, just a notepad, mad abrupt. I was stepping like a Thanos glove. I was doing bad, but I was having fun. Walk the streets, big hitter, yeah, that's right. Bigger than Peter Manning's one, get your snuff cut. The way I acted and the way I act today. As a matter of fact, for that, my attitude, for that's to blame. But my family didn't give a crap, they just turned their back and gapped it that away. Better off left on the doorstep back in the day, you know. Put me on the ground, ring the doorbell and ran away. Find it funny cause I woke up kinda sad today. Got up out of bed, then I went and had a shave. Stepped outside and right then I had the rain. Ain't nothing changed, everybody's too mad. I find it funny cause I woke up kinda sad today. Got up out of bed, then I went and had a shave. Stepped outside and right then I had the rain. Ain't nothing changed, everybody's who we Medicaid. What's the Medicaid? 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 Ain't nothing changed, everybody's who we Medicaid.
I grew up, but fucking grew up. I grew up, but fucking grew up. I grew up, but fucking grew up. I grew up, but fucking grew up.
From broken homes to being broken at home. Me and the bros broken to homes. Left cars broken over the road. Police looking for us, nowhere to go. Let's go. If you're soft, then don't get involved. I threw an apple so fast that it fractured the skull. Made it hell for the community, constable on patrol. Members of the public didn't like us at all. If they ever saw us in a bunch, they would start crossing the road. Triple one on the payphone, police squad cars start rushing us all. I shucks, bum rush, use justice at court. I could outrhyme anyone back then without comply. Mischief maker out my damn mind. Made school like dangerous minds. My teacher tried to beat him, Michelle Pfeiffer type. Hung around with the worst guys. From a place where crime was prioritized. Ignore my mom, my family were done. Tagging on the walls just for fun, I was scum. A bad nuisance, I was all of the above. I was born a menace, the worst is yet to come. I find it funny cause I woke up kinda sad today. Got up out of bed, then I went and had a shave. Stepped outside and right then I had the rain. 8-9 change, everybody's through Medicaid. I find it funny cause I woke up kinda sad today. Got up out of bed, then I went and had a shave. Stepped outside and right then I had the rain. 8-9 change, everybody's through Medicaid. What's the Medicaid? 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 8-9 change, everybody's through Medicaid.
I grew up for fucking screw up. 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 I grew up for fucking screw up.
Fuck your YMCA. Ninjas on 3, corner 3, Kobe. Knuckle dusters are not as hard as nice to provide bars that's as hard as mine. I'm a mastermind, the nasty kind. When I laugh, people start to cry. There's not a heart as dark as mine. Just my presence alone can darken skies. I'm the hard to find. In fact, you can find me half the time hitting trees with sharpened knives. After 9, I'm the fucking harbinger of your demise. Your wife screams so loud it shattered a glass of wine. I struck with the same PSI of a shark bite. I don't ever single care. My compassion's permanently on strike. Put you on your ass like a long flight. I get the last laugh, stab you with a Cisco bomb spike. Shit's gonna be a long night. I'll break your long ceramic face and look you dead in your eye. The most menace hang with unemployment benefit guys. And 5 minutes inside it's something that's never advised. You must be yelling someone stole every set of my knives. It's the prototype classified test and design. From the fucking military weapon assembly line. All these people be like, it's a menace, man, you did them really bad. I feel sorry for the ass, I ain't really feeling that. Really unhinged in your ass. People be like, it's a minute, man, you did them really bad. I feel sorry for the ass, I ain't really feeling that. Man, you didn't have to go and do it like that. Now you're starting to sound really unhinged in your ass. Yo, ambidextrous, with bad intentions, robbing drug dealers that lack protection. Unimpressive, for the pack the weapon, consider that a lesson. There's every apparition, attendance at the residence that I'm currently president. Party rappers to the most extreme suppressions that in my house, end up with the shit facial expression. I'm so macabre, I'm like on and off. You couldn't turn the key to start a car. This the art of rap, you just eat ice cream in the bar. Reading the art of getting fucked in the arm. Yo, bro, man, shit, you're going on for ball. No hope can't even get an open score. You know what, ball? I apply the pressure more intense than the ocean floor. Like an anchor, you be going overboard. You should start learning how to close the door. No remorse, I got that match that's shit. Complex watch the ops on the cat. Bitches tripping like Jason Voorhees on that ass. It's never over, take my fist in glue and broken glass. My shit so fat, the satellites orbit the mass of my pad. No complash, you know I'm the Lord of rap. Come over here and hold my sack. Fuck your YMCA, man, you did a really bad. I feel sorry for that ass, I ain't really feeling that. Yeah, man, you didn't have to go and do them like that. Now you're starting to sound really unhinged in your way. All these people be like, man, you did them really bad. I feel sorry for the ass, I ain't really feeling that. Yeah, man, you didn't have to go and do them like that. Now you're starting to sound really unhinged in your ass. All these people be like, well gun. And all these people be like, well gun. Mountain on top of a Humvee, all the pissing. And all these people be like, at the bottom, down and out, and slowly I became the environment I surround myself. The smell of constant failure is now about. Ain't nobody wanna help. Friends be turning on me like a roundabout. I just journey down this lonely road without a plan. Can't even turn to my own family, they don't give a damn. The only member of my family that was born and grew up without a dad. That's the fact. Imagine losing everything you had at once, man. Imagine staying at a house nobody wants you at. Imagine just constantly saying it's gonna get better, man, but the drama just accumulates and it never ends. Imagine your own family even spreading lies. Maybe they was just jealous towards me at a time. The man I used to be, he's not around, not no more. The good I had inside of me doesn't exist no more. I'm trying to escape, but someone locked the exit door. I'm trying to survive, don't wanna be the next to fall. When is the end date for all of this to listen to? It's got me writing lines like I was in detention hall. Same direction, no question, I bear the storm. And will things ever be the same as they were before? The monster that was hidden deep inside me's finally surfaced. But I'll be trying my hardest just to not concern it. Not to let it take control and keep it burning deep inside my furnace. I got a lot to burden, and the devil wants to end the show and shut the curtain, but I'm just too determined. They say Menace since 84 is condition perfect. Perfect. Shouts to the best to the smile. Yeah. Yo, such an abundance of lonely walks to separate myself from all the phony talk. I never once considered the thought, but I was hungry, so I bit into the poisonous apple some more. I should have listened, of course. Didn't know where to go once the end of the road hit a fork. All alone, exploding my thoughts while holding the fort. But always notice that there's always an approaching storm. I try correspond forward my thoughts, but get overly ignored. They just laugh and shrug their shoulders and walk. Explains why my composure is staunch. Feel like a servant that's undeserving to some. I observe the sun and see the waiting vultures circle above. like I'm trying to work in the mud. I'm the worst of the bunch, I'm the worst person that I'll become. I'm not a person to love. Close the curtain, it's done. I got curbed by my blood. Family held the magnifying glass, but I got burned like a bug. They're cursed that I'm scum, a curse towards some, but I don't feel pain, nothing hurts no more. My surrounding environment's what I learned to become. As the calendar days start to quickly deteriorate, I be wary of fakes and find myself carrying much more heavier weight. My interior's great as I sit here and wait and try contemplate up a cliff and escape. For that debut, I got a bit on my waist to set up a date. Get on that plate, it's inevitable that I never will break. Even with the head full of ache and the cramped wardrobe of uncorrected mistakes, there's no heaven for gain. I never have intentions to ever mention a name at the expense of somebody else's shame. I just play chess and invest in my brain, because my mind is the most important asset. I have to keep it mentally trained. When the storm's finally finished and it's the end of the rain, and I think karma has given up and stepped out of the way, a coin gets inserted and a new challenger enters the game. There's no help on its way. I'm all about the next step, all about this parade, circus masquerade, and the fraudulent game of charades. Where all the crisis actors are trapped in the loop of purgatory that will forever replay. Same shit every day, same shit every day, same shit every day. I lived a better life than I ever thought, did more than I thought I ever would, cause I'm still gonna get shitted on by whoever, whenever, and whatever hood. Well, man, rest in peace to Bio. On an airplane, don't think I'll be back today. Skits quick, better stand your distance. I'm a colossal concoction of alcohol and bad decisions. I'm just an asshole that lacks commitment. My game is so bad I only attract damage chicks and massive bitches that have triggers. I'm only known for collapsing bridges. I act suspicious, texting shit out the blues like retired jazz musicians. Shit, bad nutrition. Someone made a voodoo dough and slammed some pins in. I'm just a nobody like an apparition. I grabbed the can, skull a back that I had cigarette ash. Fuck that tastes like shit. Fuck shit that kid. I don't even have a hood to represent, cause I'm actually blacklisted. The locals won the petition to not have me back up in it. I'm constantly tagging and hanging with this shit. Dumbing out, stuck on stupid with a mask on my face like Stanley Ipkiss. Staggering in shit on the horse like a practicing gymnast. I'm surrounded by cops, they're about to throw me in the back of this pig's whip. Shit, I just break laws. No matter when you see me, it's day 4. Cops got me by the elbow in restraint form. Drunk in public places, acting all disgraceful. Younger cats are sicker on my back in the day tour. I just break laws. No matter when you see me, it be day 4. Cops got me by the elbow in restraint form. Drunk in public places, acting all disgraceful. Younger cats are sick of my back in the day tour. Fuck this. No release, I need in a bowl. I dig myself deep in a hole. Poor pussy in public and got charged with indecent exposure. Never achieved any goals. My unemployment penny comes and it goes. For a dumpster and I dove. All the junk that I sold to drug dealers, the dumb cunts didn't know. My life's like trying to climb a grease pole. Police beat me to a boat. They see me in approach, tackle me like a linebacker. Knee to the nippers, on to the zone. They drop me off far from my home. Fuck. Crack screen, I can't even answer my phone. Just give me a break, just give this dog half a bone. Wind flew garbage in my face on the path I was on. Had to laugh it off. Saw my bro's car, but he looked the opposite direction when he drove past. He drove faster off. Fucking asshole cunt. Fuck. Took it. Fuck. I just break laws. I just break laws. No matter when you see me, it's day 4. Cops got me by the elbow in restraint form. Drunk in public places, acting all disgraceful. Younger gets a sick of my back in the day tour. I just break laws, no matter when you see me, it's day 4. Cops got me by the elbow in restraint form. Drunk in public places, acting all disgraceful. Younger gets a sick of my back in the day tour.
No right turn, no left turn. What do you do? Stop, park, walk, in, stop, park, walk, in, stop, park, walk, exit, one way, in, stop, park, walk, in, stop.
You want beef, I bring steak. What's the mother chop? It's the ox, straight up and down. Like 6 o'clock. You want beef?
He's a menace. Mistress. Smack that faggot ass fedora off your head. Got your ass nervous, now you pouring off the sweat. Shit. Swinging baseball bat shortly at your chest. Bang, thud, boom, like you're falling down some steps. Please, brother, you know that I'm a beast. Creeping on the streets like I'm a FUD big gunner. I'm not fazed by anyone that run up. I'm from a country where a man beat the sun up. The bars are ugly, you puff glass, cutty ass buddy. I'm always in the dirt like my front yard's muddy. Start running, snatch the plug's money, looking at him like that's all, folks. Bugs Bunny, the North Shore raw flower. Quick to choke a motherfucker like a lawnmower. All pro bull thrower. When you be going nowhere like your car needs a new motor. My rhymes are harder. Mad heat, fire starter. I give violent kind of answers. I'm on the line like Jordan Mailata. I'm helter skelter with the mouth of Bowser. Born alpha, impenetrable fortress, storm melter. Collapse all your towers, all round the top and bottom jaw welder. I leave victims so distraught, my thoughts get overthought. Product of my own environment with no support. So close the door, cause I'm a nightmare. One of my own kind. Sick force linger inside my mind. Beef and bring steak, bust your motherfucking chops. It's the box, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. If beef I bring steak, bust your motherfucking chops. It's the box, straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
You want beef, I bring steak. Bust your mother chop. It's the ox, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You want beef, I bring steak. Bust your mother chop. It's the ox, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You want beef, I bring steak. Bust your mother chop. It's the ox, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You want beef? You want beef? You want beef?
Let's go back into the past. Let's take it back to the past. Blaze up. I always sit back, think about back in the days. The reminiscing of the stories blow my actual brains. No cell phones, iPads, we had to go play. Full speed, no helmet, BMX, got no brakes. Had this humongous box television for the family. You know the ones you had to get up, change the channel manually. Hard, shoplifting moms beat me like a tambourine. You probably thought I would've learned my lesson after that, you see. Things you don't see around today that you see before. For example, there was white dog shit galore. And why does everybody have these water bottles on their lawn? Why? Listen up, this be real talk, it ain't no joke. Purchase cigarettes if my grandmother wrote a note. Shopkeeper read it, he like okie doke, here you go. Honestly, I'm probably around the age of 7, bro. House for the record, it was for my grandparents back then, I didn't smoke. Saw sticky tarmac on the road during those summers. Had a notebook that had my friends' home phone numbers. The cartoon priorities were usually first. Transformers, He-Man, and the Masters of the Universe. I had the Mr. T best friend with the matching pillowcase set. Yes, I had the Ghostbuster bedspread with the matching pillowcase set. Indeed I did, yes. Take a back. was like a 5-star carbonara. So excited I devoured that like a damn piranha. I wore a Michael Jordan t-shirt like a badge of honor. Had any type of adult chores, I tried to avoid it. My friend had the Sega Master System, we enjoyed it. I only had Pitfall on Atari with a joystick. We had the phone that was rotary dial. Who even has one of them, man? Nobody now. That's museum shit right there, you know it is, pal. It took like 10 minutes to phone somebody's house. My kids these days wouldn't believe those exist. We had a washing machine that had like steamroller bits. I had the Ghostbuster 2 lunchbox for my food. I had the Ninja Turtle sweatshirt on, looking smooth. So smooth. Lies in deceit compete, your armor's weak, so you just take part, you see. You blame everybody else but the individual that you be. And that's the thing. Lies into see continuously fog city streets. You can't compete, your armor's weak, you just blame everybody else but the individual that you be. And that's the thing.
Why are those people crying? Is it for something they've lost? Why are those people crying?
Be afraid to call my name. Let me know that you want me.
Yeah. Yo. And Mr. Wordplay, Mr. All the way to third base. Take it back to the when I used to tag search days. Back when I tagged over Ramek's workplace. Dad nabbit, fat faggot, need to check the survey. Shank with a curve blade, hit you in the dirt grave. Living rent free in his head, you can never curb cave. Friends got hurt in the worst way. In my DMs like a bitch, popping up like jerk mate. Don't be a jerk mate, bird brain, go put on a fucking shirt mate. Never once ever seen a tag ever been hit up. Unimpressive, impress me by doing 20 sit-ups. Lunges, jumping jacks, even fucking chin up. So find out where your word, go there and hit up. If you're unemployed, don't get your cut from your pension, your fat fizz up. Suck my nut, you must be 60 plus and you wanna damn start on me. Grandfather, please, all this animosity, you should be more concerned about a colonoscopy. You're in charge of what not to be, cause I can guarantee that you're full of shit like your clogged arteries. Stop messaging me, you creepy old man. That's harassment, you creepy old man. And stay away from my kid's school with your creepy old ass. Sick of you driving past looking at damn goddamn old man. Just beat it and scram. Check the irony in this fag that tags. You mad at me because I tagged in fact. So I went out on a mission to cross out his tag, but I couldn't even find one hit off his tag. It didn't exist, this guy was that full of shit. Probably only famous for toilet stool hits. Faggot, fuck, not another message from this cunt again. Fucking out. Better grab a fucking bowl of Metamucil, you bitch. Your omega-5 and your daily vitamins, you dick. You better pray that arthritis doesn't hit. Oncoming traffic, I'll set you walking frame and throw that shit in front of it. Blow the fuck up, immature, you stupid senior citizen. Grandchildren washing the underwear you skidded in. Obviously on methamphetamine, cause it's constantly 2 a.m. messaging. Heard he wears out a chicken, had sex unconsensually. This dude is older than half a century. Be a responsible role model for your great-great-great-great-grandchildren and act more sensibly. Cool car, bro, be ashamed if someone went up and dented it or scratched it with a key. I challenge you to a running race, fuck you and your ugly face. I took the benefit of the doubt, never message you back, cause I'm mature, I like that. I'm not an immature old man, but you didn't stop, so I hit you with this rhyme. Poor dude, this is all you. You must be not getting any sex or you're really bored too. Stop being so rude, either way, I don't care, you gon' die from old age soon. Alright, your fucking oxygen tank. Better rolling fucking senior citizens. Fuckface. Fucking thing that. Somebody grab that fucking drunk grandfather. Not even like one of them cool grandfathers, like World War grandfathers, like the crochet artist. Tagging grandfather that doesn't even have a fucking famous tag. No one even knows that fucking tag. Yeah, like crazy. Reminds people. No one's even seen it. They don't even have a fucking legacy. No one even knows you. You don't even know your tag.